Hello student, welcome to another live session of Eduins CBSE. Today we will discuss about the light chapter and today is the revision of the light chapter. So today we will discuss about the MCQ essay, okay? Ankusharia. Hello Ankusharia. So let's start our class. So dear student, let us start our class. So this is our revision, okay, and this is our motivation today. Real story is real effort and that is the real success. Okay, success is not happening overnight. It is built with daily efforts, learning from failures, and then you have to believe in yourself. When no one else does believe in you, then you have to believe in yourself. Then you can achieve the success. Your hard work today creates your success tomorrow. So keep going and keep growing and update yourself day by day. Eduins give you the study assistance for class 9 to 12 for West Bengal board and also your board, that is CBSE board. This is our website www.eduins.in and this is our contact number 907333577. So this is the steps you have to maintain to grow. Set goals, work hard, overcome challenges. If you have the right guidance, you can achieve success. So let's start our class. Let's start our class. Okay, so this is for the senior of your in the West Bengal board. Okay, so for class 11, semester 1 and semester 2 for science and arts group, this is the best choice that any single subject you can purchase in 1000 rupees only and this is the best value. For both semester 1 and semester 2 included, any 4 subject you can purchase in 3000 rupees only. There is no hidden charges. So if you want to purchase, if your senior want to purchase this, visit our website www.eduins.in and this is our contact number 907333577. So this is our first question. This is the first MCQ, right? Let's start our class now. In the following cases, a ray. In the following cases, a ray is incident on a mirror. In which case is the angle of incidence equal to 0? A ray parallel to the principal axis, a ray passing through the center of curvature and incident obliquely, a ray passing through the principal focus and incident obliquely, a ray incident obliquely to the principal focus at the pole of the mirror. So there are 4 options. So which one is correct? Do comment, students. And students, for you, I have an information that you can join our WhatsApp community, that is for Eduins CBSE. There is the link in the comment section. Okay, there you can get the update of the live session and MCQs or question answers from the live. Okay, and the schedule also. So, what will be the answer? In the following cases, a ray is incident on a mirror. In which case is the angle of incidence equal to 0? So, for which case? Okay, there we have to connect a data, that is the mirror is the concave mirror. So, what will be the case in which the angle of incidence must be 0? Okay, anyone from the comment section? Ankush, Arya? So, a ray parallel to the principal axis that can meet or passes through the principal focus. So, this is not the right answer. A ray passing through the principal focus and incident obliquely. Passing through the center of curvature. That means this is the center of curvature. So, this is also not the correct answer. And therefore, the fourth option is now the fourth option is a ray incident obliquely to the principal axis at the pole of the mirror. This is not also going to happen. So this is the case. A ray passing through the center of curvature and incident obliquely. So the ray which is going to pass through the center of curvature and incident obliquely, that is the point or that is the case when incident angle equal to 0. So this is our answer. So let's go to the next question. And for you, the schedule. Today life class is science, and for tomorrow history is going to help. Okay, so history is your tomorrow's life class. Okay, now a student wants to obtain an erect image. Concentrating this point, a student wants to obtain an erect image of an object using a concave mirror. Okay, so this is the key point of the question. Erect image, the image must be erect and the mirror used is a concave mirror of 10 centimeter focal length. So AF is equal to 10 semi. What will be the distance of the object from the mirror? So the option A is less than 10 centimeter, option B 10 centimeter, option C between 10 semi and 20 semi, option D more than 20 semi. So what will be the answer? we have to remember the point. We obtain an erect image and the mirror is concave mirror. For the concave mirror, the object distance must be less than the focal length to get an erect image. So this is the point. For concave mirror, okay, for concave mirror, the object distance must be less than the focal length to get an erect image. Okay, otherwise the image is not erect. So 10 centimeter is the focal length. Okay, so we can put the object here. Okay, between 10 semi and 20 semi. That means between AF and 2F. This is not true also. More than 20 centimeter. So more than 2F. So less than 10 centimeter. That is the ranging between 0 to 10. Okay, the distance must be less than the focal length. So this will be the answer. Option A is the correct answer. Okay, got it? So now the next question. Okay. तो चलो देखते हैं इसके बाद में क्या है. So this is the third question. Okay, to obtain a magnification of +2 with a concave mirror of radius of curvature 60 centimeter, the object distance must be. तो यहाँ पर तो magnified image चाहिए. तो क्या होगा इसका आंसर? So the options are, option A is -90 centimeter, option B is -45 semi, option C is -30 semi, option D is -15 semi. So what will be the correct answer? So we have calculated first. Okay. So here given the data, that is radius of curvature. So that is R. Radius of curvature 60 centimeter. Okay. So for this we can obtain the focal length by R by 2. Because we know that focal length is half of the radius of curvature of the mirror. Okay, so focal length will be 60 by 2, that means 30 centimeter. So we have to write it here. Focal length is 30 centimeter. Okay, now there is another data, that is the magnification is +2. That means the image distance by the object distance is equal to 2. So we can write V is equal to 2U. That means we can write here V is equal to U. And this is the object distance U. Okay. So this is the object distance. And this is the image distance. So we get those points. Now we have to put it in the length formula. We all know the length formula, right? So that is a concave mirror. For concave mirror, we have to take it negative. So this is -30 centimeter. So minus V by U is equal to 2 and V is equal to -2. So by putting this in the formula, 1 by V by plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F, we can get the answer, right? So now we have to put here the formula 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. So 1 by F. So we know that 1 by V is equal to minus 2U plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. So 2U, that is minus 1 plus 2. This is 1 by minus 30. And here we get that minus 1 by 2U is equal to 1 by minus 30. So from here we can calculate that. That is the, okay, so plus 1, sorry. So now for 2U is equal to minus 30, U is the minus 30 by 2, that is minus 15 semi. So the object distance must be minus 15 centimeters. So this is the correct answer. Okay, got it? This is the correct answer. Do you have any doubt, students? So let's move to the next one. In torchlights and headlights of vehicles. So, in torchlights and headlights of vehicles, the bulb is placed between the pole and the focus of the reflector, very near to the focus of the reflector, between the focus and the center of curvature of the reflector, at the center of curvature of the reflector. So, which one is the correct answer? Do comment, students. So, students, in torchlight and headlight of the vehicles, the bulb is placed very near to the focus of the reflector. This will be the correct answer. So let's move to the next question. To देखिए, an object is placed in front of a convex mirror. Its image is formed, option A, at a distance equal to the object distance in the front of the mirror. Option B, at twice the distance of the object in front of the mirror, half the distance of the object in front of the mirror. So, and the fourth option is behind the mirror and its position varies according to the object distance. So, what will be the answer? So what will be the answer? We know there is the key point is convex mirror. So for convex mirror, the image formed behind the mirror and the mirror is erect. We know that. And virtual and erect image. Okay, now we have to know that according to the position of the object, the image also changed. The position of the image is also changed. So behind the mirror, the image is formed behind the mirror and its position varies according to the object distance. So that's why D is the correct answer. We have to know the nature of the images formed by concave or convex mirror, and we have to know it. When the object distance changed, the nature of the image also changed and the position is also changed. So we have to remember the table also. So this is the correct answer. Now let's move to the next one. For a convex mirror, the image distance V is equal to 5 semi. Focal length f is equal to 10 semi and height of the image hi is equal to minus 7.5 semi. The correct representation according to sign convention is option A is V is equal to minus 5 semi, f is equal to minus 10 semi and height is equal to minus 7.5 semi. V is equal to minus 5 semi, f is equal to plus 10 semi and hi is equal to minus 7.5 semi. Option C is V is equal to 5 semi, f is equal to minus 10 semi and height is equal to plus 7.5 semi, and the last option is V is equal to plus 5 centimeter, f is equal to plus 10 centimeter and height of the image is plus 7.5 centimeters. So what will be the correct representation according to the sign convention? We have to notice this one. This is a convex mirror. So let's find out the key point of the question. We found out that convex mirror. Okay, so now okay, we have to remember it for convex lens, convex mirror. For convex mirror, focal length is positive and the image distance is also positive because this is formed behind the mirror. And so the height, this is, and the height is also positive. So from those four options we get option D because there are positive signs. Okay, so this will be the correct answer. So V is equal to plus 5 semi, F is equal to plus 10 semi and height is equal to plus 7.5 semi. So this is the correct answer. Okay, got it, students? So let's move to the next one. तो इसके बाद में क्या क्वेश्चन है? So when an object is kept at position X in front of a concave mirror. तो कहाँ रखा गया है कि concave mirror के सामने. And enlarged, that means this is the image is magnified. तो यहाँ पर क्या हुआ? Magnification. Magnification. Okay. And virtual image is formed, and the characteristics of the image is virtual. So here we get the point. The mirror is concave, so the point is the mirror is concave, there happen magnification and image is virtual. Which among the following identifies X correctly? So X कहाँ है? Anywhere between the center of curvature and principal focus, anywhere between the pole and principal focus, exactly at the center of curvature, exactly at the principal focus. So what will be the correct answer? So when an object is kept at position X, so we have to remember at concave mirror an enlarged and virtual image is formed when? In which condition? So, enlarged, virtual, and also erect image is formed in a concave mirror when the object is placed anywhere from pole to the principal focus. So here exactly at the center of curvature is wrong. Exactly at principal focus is wrong. Anywhere between the center of curvature and principal focus is also wrong. So anywhere between the pole and the principal focus is the correct option. Okay. So this is the correct option. Okay. Option B. किरात सिंह. ओके. हाँ किरात सिंह बिल्कुल सही. तो ऑप्शन बी है correct answer. Okay, so let's move to the next MCQ. Okay, so which of the following statement is not true in reference to the diagram? Okay, so let's keep this one. An object of height 4 semi is kept at a distance of 30 semi. So an object of height 4 semi is kept at a distance of 30 centimeter from the pole of a diverging mirror. If the focal length of the mirror is 10 centimeter, the height of the image formed is A plus 3 centimeter plus 2.5 semi plus 1.0 semi plus 0.75 semi. Okay, what will be the correct answer? Anyone from the comment section? Anyone? So the object distance. So this is diverging mirror. We know that diverging mirror. So u is equal to minus 30 centimeter. For the mirror is a diverging mirror. And focal length f is equal to 10 semi. So we got these points, right? So height of the image we don't know about the v. Okay, we don't know about v. So now we know the formula 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. So from here, if we multiply the equation with u at both sides, so we get u by f. And from here we can write u by v plus 1 is equal to u by f. So u by v is equal to u by f minus 1. So now we can put this in the equation, and this is the magnification. Okay, u by f, that means minus 30 by 10 minus 1, that is minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. Okay, so this is the u by v. Okay, so we have to find out the magnification. We know that magnification is equal to v by u. So the answer will be minus 1 by 4. This will be the magnification. Now here we know another formula of the magnification, that is height of the image by height of the object, and we know that that is also going to 1 by 4. Okay, that is also going to 1 by 4. So we know that an object height is 4 semi. So the object height, we have to found out the height of the image. So we know that h naught by 4, that is object height is equal to, so from here we get that 4 by 4, that is 1. So the answer will be the 1 centimeter. So this is the correct option. Okay. So this is the, we know that magnification negative cos of v is negative. So that's why this is the negative in term. So we know that the magnification is 1 by 4. So that's why this is 1. 2. Okay. So by getting this we can write 1 by 4. So 4 by 4 is equal to 1. So the answer will be 1 centimeter. Okay. So the answer is 1 centimeter. Right? Now, the next question. Okay, got it, students? The radius of curvature of a converging mirror is 30 semi. At what distance from the mirror should an object be placed as to obtain a virtual image? 15 semi, 30 semi, between 15 centimeter and 30 centimeter, between 0 semi and 15 semi. So what will be the correct answer? So we know that for converging mirror, the radius of curvature r is equal to minus 30 semi and the focal length is 15 semi. So for the virtual image, so we know that we have to put the object from pole to the focal length. So for here 0 to 15. So that's why the answer becomes between 0 semi and 15 centimeter. Okay, got it? Okay. So now the next question. Assertion and reasoning. So the assertion is a convex mirror always forms an image behind it and the image formed is virtual. Reason, according to the sign convention, the focal length of a convex mirror is positive. So, which one is the correct answer? Both assertion and reason are true and the reason is the correct explanation of assertion. Both assertion and reason are true but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion A. Assertion A is the true but reason is false. Assertion A is false but reason is true. Okay, so what will be the correct answer, Gaurav? So, a convex mirror always forms an image behind it. This is correct. We all know this. And the image formed is virtual. We know that the image is virtual and erect. Now, reason according to the sign convention, the focal length of a convex mirror is positive. So, both assertion and reason are true. But this cannot explain this assertion or this statement. So, this will be the correct answer. Both assertion and reason are true, but reason is not the correct explanation of assertion A. Okay, got it? Okay. So, let's move to the next one. The focal length of a convex mirror will increase if the mirror is placed in water. Reason, the focal length of a convex mirror of radius r is equal to f is equal to r by 2. Okay. So, what will be the answer? Arjun Raj, hello. So what will be the correct answer? The focal length of convex mirror will increase if the mirror is placed in water. So we know that the spherical mirror, both concave and convex, does not depend on the medium. So where it's placed, so it doesn't depend on the medium. So this is the false option. And reason, the focal length of a convex mirror of radius r is equal to r by 2. So the reason is true, but the assertion is false. So for the option D, we found it assertion A is false, but reason is true. So that will be the correct answer. Okay, got it? So, Arjun Raj, hello. That's all for today's discussion. So, we revised the chapter, some MCQs and assertion reasoning. We have done it. Okay. So, that's all for today. So, hope you all liked the class. So, let's subscribe our YouTube channel, Eduins CBSE. And thanks for watching. And that's all for today, students.